You probably clicked on this video because you spent hours doing market research on Etsy and you probably feel like everything has been done over and over again. And I get that because market research can get really overwhelming really quickly when you have no idea what you're even looking for. So instead of guessing, I'm going to show you my visual research method, which is how I look at what's already working on the platform without copying. And to keep things pretty easy and straightforward, we're only going to focus on one niche today. We're going to analyze different digital product types in that niche that are selling right now. Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Dania, and I'm a top 1% seller on Etsy. And I did that in just about a year. Now I help others here on my channel, in my private community, through one-on-one coaching, shop audits, how to do the same. So without any further ado, let's get into it. For today, we're going to use the book lover niche, which is a great one to tap into because it performs well across multiple digital product types. And it's also a really strong evergreen niche because people read all year. In fact, inside of my Done For You niche club, I've dropped multiple book lover related digital product niches. One in particular is this bookshop printable wall art. I actually had a member leave a comment a couple of days ago saying that she got a sale in her shop within 24 hours of posting one of the niches that I had added to the group. I'll have the link below if you want to get access to what was dropped this week, in addition to all of the content going back to March of 2025. Now we're going to hop over into Etsy to begin our visual research. Okay, now that we are in Etsy, I just came to the search bar and typed in book lover, and then I came over to the left under the item format and I chose digital downloads because I only want to get digital products right now. And then going back to the search, I didn't want to enter a particular product type because I intentionally want the search results to show me a wide variety. And when it comes to the visual research method, I do use two things for my information. Number one, I use Etsy because Etsy is telling me how something is performing. What I'm looking for when doing the visual research is I'm looking for anything with a popular now badge or a bestseller badge. Also using Everbee, which I've said it in so many other videos, but it's one of my favorite research tools because Everbee is going to let me know the age of the listing and how many orders that listing has had in the past month, in addition to the lifetime of how many orders that particular product has had. So using those together is a powerful way to do efficient and data-driven market research. And right from the start, we have a really good example that I want to show you when it comes to using Everbee and Etsy together. If we look at the first listing in row 1, we have that popular now badge from Etsy. So we are 100% sure that we have a popular listing, and it could also be a bestseller too. I'm sure it's going to be. But if we look at the bottom of it, we see additional data below, and that is information from Everbee. We can see that in the past month, it's had 127 sales and it is only a 1 month old listing. That information is coming directly from Everbee. So when I'm doing my visual research, I am looking for anything with a popular now or a bestseller badge, in addition to how many orders the listing has had and how old it is. So I'm going to remain here on the first row. We have the one right next to it. It does not have that bestseller badge or the popular now badge, but we do see that it does have 18 orders in the past month and it's only a 4 month old listing, which is really good. That is not bad. That listing is not underperforming by any means, but I'm being very strategic when it comes to how I'm researching. I think I can find a few more listings that are a bit stronger. We have a bestseller. It has had 34 orders in the past month and it's only a 3 month old listing. That's another one that is pretty solid, combining the information from Etsy with that bestseller badge, in addition to Everbee telling us it's still a new listing and it's doing pretty well. We have a printable book review template. We have that popular now badge from Etsy. And Everbee is telling us that it's only a 6 month old listing with 87 orders in the past 30 days. That is impressive, and that is going to get my attention. I'm going to just continue coming down page 1. Here in the third row, we have a book tracker spreadsheet. We have that popular now badge. It's only a month old with 18 orders in the past 30 days. I find that to be very impressive. But I just want you to see how quick and easy it can be to do visual research. We do have quite a few t-shirt PNGs and some SVGs. I'm also seeing right here that we have reading stickers. It's only a 7 month old listing with 93 orders in the past month and it has a Popular Now badge. Looking two over, we have a digital reading journal. It has a Popular Now badge. It's a 23-month-old listing with 281 orders in the past month. These are all really positive indicators, and these are the ones that are going to get my attention. I'm just continuing to look for other digital product types on here to see what else we have. And continuing to come down page 1, we have one here, a mini book cover template. It is a 9-month-old listing with 109 orders this month, and it has that Popular Now badge. So we are at the end of page 1 on the search results. I'm not going to go into pages 2 and 3 right now because I want to show you these listings in a bit more detail. And by the way, if you're not quite sure what to sell or you have a shop ready but you're looking for inspiration, I did create a free list of 25 digital product ideas that you can begin selling today. If you want to grab your free copy, go ahead and leave the word digital below and I'll make sure I get that over to you. And the first book lover digital product that I wanted to show you was what we talked about a little bit earlier. It is a printable book review template. Something I should have mentioned earlier is that Popular Now and Bestseller, those badges are pretty interchangeable. So on the search results, it did say Popular Now, but when I pulled it up, it has a bestseller badge. So we have that data directly from Etsy. And then we're also being told by Etsy that 6 people bought this listing in the last 24 hours. Everbee is showing us that we have a 6-month-old listing with 87 orders in the past month, a total of 305 orders in the lifetime of the listing. Very impressive, very strong numbers, and this is a newer listing with a bestseller badge. People are actively buying it, and it's in clear demand. We have confirmation from Everbee and from Etsy. So this will be a really cool product type to tap into if it's something that you're interested in. And the next one I wanted to show you is a book tracker spreadsheet. This one is a bestseller, and per Etsy, we see that 28 people bought it in the last 24 hours. So if we take the current sale price of $7.59, multiply that by 28, this seller has made over $200 in the last 24 hours from one listing. And what's even cooler about it is that Everbee shows us that we only have a 1-month-old listing with a total of 18 orders. If you know how to do Google Sheets and or Microsoft Excel, and you know how to create these types of spreadsheets, or is something that you're willing to learn, this will be a fantastic and a profitable digital product type to get into. Okay, and moving right along with our book lover digital products, we have printable wall art. This one in particular is a bold but minimalist style of printable wall art. Etsy shows us that we have that bestseller badge, and 4 people bought this one in the last 24 hours. Everbee shows us that it's only a 5-month-old listing with 62 orders in the past month, a total of 203 orders in the lifetime of the listing. Brand new listing, doing incredibly well, and it appeals to the book lover niche. So I'm hoping that just with these few different digital product types I'm showing you, that you can see the potential and how there is room for you on the platform. We're going to hop into the next digital product. And keeping in theme with our book lover niche, we saw these earlier in the search results, and I wanted to show you this one. We can see that we have that bestseller badge from Etsy, and 7 people bought it in the last 24 hours. It's only a 7-month-old listing with 93 sales this month. In the lifetime of the listing, it has nearly 500 sales from one listing. Digital stickers do well all year in a number of different product types, but the book lover niche kills it. It does incredibly well. Let's hop into the next digital product. Alrighty, and the next one I wanted to show you is a PNG or an SVG. This particular product type is already popular in and of itself, and then when you couple it with a popular niche, like a book lover niche, the odds of you doing very well are incredibly high. In fact, this is the first one that we looked at on page 1 of the search results. It had a Popular Now badge, but when you open it up, it has a bestseller badge. In addition to that, Etsy is showing us that 16 people bought it in the last 24 hours. Now, the really cool thing about this one is that it's only a 1-month-old listing with a total of 127 orders in the past 30 days. I can speak from my own experience that PNGs and SVGs do well all the time on Etsy. You want to make sure that your product type is in demand and that you're targeting niches that are in demand. That's how you win on Etsy. Let me show you the final digital product, and I saved this one for last on purpose. And that would be this digital reading journal. Now we know that we have that bestseller badge on the top left, and then 24 people bought it in the last 24 hours. So, what, like one every hour pretty much? But I wanted to show this one to you because a lot of times we focus on looking at newer listings that are doing well. And I do that because it is a fantastic strategy. But I wanted to show you an older, more established listing to show you that you can also study those as well. This one is just shy of 2 years old and it's still performing at a high level. So when I look at listings like that, I begin to think that, okay, this product type is still in demand, the niche is still in demand, people are actively buying it, but what can I do to make it different, make it better, and make it more relevant? So don't shy away from not taking older listings seriously, especially the ones that are still performing at a high level and competing with their newer counterparts. So we have that bestseller badge. 24 people bought it in the last 24 hours. It's a 21-month-old listing. In the past 30 days, Everbee is showing us that it's had 454 orders, but in the lifetime of the listing, it's had 12,315, which is beyond impressive. So again, don't only feel like you have to focus on the listings that are a month old, 3 months old, 5 months old, and so forth, because these oldies but goodies are still competitive and still doing well. And that is my beginner friendly visual research method. It is a method that I use every single day when doing the research for my own shops and for the members of my group. Don't forget that if you do want to join the group, that I'll have it linked below in the description for you, in addition to other ways that you can work with me. And don't forget that if you want to get your free list of 25 digital products, to leave the word digital below, and I'll make sure I get that over to you. The video on your screen right over here is a video that YouTube thinks you'll love, so I'll catch you over there. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.